across the nation, conservative, God-loving people just wanted to save the nation. At the same time, we got government officials running around calling people racist, using the media to shame people just for standing for what's right. Well, today, you become more powerful. This land is your land. Some of your forefathers died to give you the ability to understand how to fight for your own freedom. For too long, these rights have been hidden from you in order to keep you silent and docile. Well, guess what? Today, David, Jose, and Josh Barnetts are leading the push around the nation to teach you what your rights are and to help you stand in a way that will bring forth much remedy. And now it's the people's turn. Let's get it.
The president was unconvinced. In fact, Barr says he raised the possibility of seizing voting machines.
He said, well, I hear about these Dominion machines in Michigan. Some people think that they should be seized. And I said, there's no way the department is going to seize those machines. There's simply not probable cause.
Some people think you can seize the machine. Wonder who the heck that was. Okay, guys, so I decided that I wanted to show you guys something that we call PCAPs, right? It's a joke based off of what they talked about, because we're not computer guys, in Mike Lindell's stuff where they were talking about packet captures. We're not the brilliant computer guys, but when we bring evidence, we just said, we're going to bring some PCAPs. We're going to light them up and show that fire. So what we want to share with you today to encourage you and impress upon you the idea that you have the power to make waves. This was only a few of us doing this, but I want to show you what happened when we put DC on notice and Trump found out what he had the power to do. I want to let you see behind the scenes what he read, and then I'm going to prove to you once again that it happened. Super funny stuff. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it and have a good laugh with it. It is amazing. But let's get into it. Okay, guys, so to give you an understanding of the type of things that we did, we're going to look at this document here. I don't know if I can click on it to highlight it, but if you look to the right, you're going to see where it says created 12/17/20 by Dave Cares for You. Of course, that's me. And what we're going to do is look a little bit at some of the things that we have done. So we did a notice, please forgive me. We did a notice to Donald Trump, as you can see, and it says notice demanding for enforcing Executive Order 13848 and applying of the Insurrection Act. Comes now affiant one of the people as seen in the Arizona Declaration of Rights, Article 2, Section 2 Constitution, sui juris in this court of record do make the following claims. Arizona Legislature, County Board of Supervisors, Governor Ducey, and other workers are attempting to block an audit of Dominion machines, votes, and other voting-related systems against the rights of the people as seen in Article 7, Section 7. Article 7, Section 7 of Arizona Constitution says, in all elections held by the people in this state, the person or persons receiving the highest number of legal votes shall be declared the person elected. Please take notice, and there's going to be some errors here because I think this was pre-editing version. Please take notice that the Arizona Constitution requires that out of the complete amount of votes that one has to determine who has had the most legal votes, this is only possible by audit and part of the People's Republican form of government. Please take notice that no civil officer has the power to interfere with the people's right to suffrage, and collectively blocking access of the people is a treasonous insurrection. See, maladministration, y'all. Arizona Constitution, Article 2, Section 21, all elections shall be free and equal, and no power, civil or military, shall at any time interfere to prevent the free exercise of the right of suffrage. Please take notice that the very fact that the government workers are fighting to prevent what was sworn by oath is unlawful and calls for Executive Order 13848 to be used. This is Trump's own order. As one of the people of the state, I hereby order that you, President Donald Trump, use power vested in you and your oath to provide to all states a Republican form of government as seen in Article 4, Section 4 of the Constitution as seen below, to quash all acts that are against the people of this state. Article 4, United States, Section 4. And it tells that the United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a republican form of government and shall protect each of them, the states, which is the people, against invasion, and on application of the legislature, which the legislature wasn't acting, which is the maladministration, or of the executive when the legislature cannot be convened, shall against domestic violence. Now watch this. Please take further notice that one of the parties who has abandoned his oath is Governor Doug Ducey, and therefore he nor the legislature will apply for the help of the president. However, the United States guarantees to every state of the Union a republican form of government. Therefore, your guarantee is not bound on the workers, but to the people of the state. So this is what we show President Trump. Please take further notice that Affiant wishes for you to create an executive order blocking the ability of any bank to call due, interfere with, or restructure any loan or financial agreement of any official of the United States who is connected to, ordering, partaking in, any audit of any state's voting process, associated machines, related papers, or personnel involved with any part of the election process. Furthermore, Affiant wishes for all Dominion machines, software, and any other voting-related supplies to be seized. Remember, Bill Barr said he wanted to seize the machines. I know why. And impounded immediately in order to protect the people's interests and preserve the Republican form of government that you guaranteed in your oath. So Bill Barr was telling the truth when he said that President Trump said, hey, there's some people who said I should seize the machines. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you that I know who those people happen to be. Okay, y'all, look, Trump had orders, Sidney Powell and General Flynn and all those guys, and they were getting ready to have the fight in the White House, and there was all that panic, and I think it was Mark Meadows, we were told, and one of the other attorneys, they believe one of them leaked it out to the media saying that Trump was going to use the Insurrection Act. It was really based off of Article 4, Section 4, and Executive Order 1838, and Trump didn't know enough himself in the law to be able to understand what was happening. So it was reported to us that in the meeting, the White House attorneys were threatening, pretty much going at Sidney Powell so bad that they thought it was going to be a physical fight, which Patrick Byrne confirmed. Somebody from out of the country confirmed it too. I don't know nothing about nothing, but it's pretty crazy because we can see that attorneys have been playing the people and working to stop anybody from getting access to their ballots and their machines that belong to the people. So, guys, we got some enemies that's working inside of our houses that are not just in what they do. We got some really good attorneys. We got some people acting in private capacity. We got Ivan Ranklin. We got Matt DePerno, who we were able to help in Michigan. If you guys want to, we can show you the notices and affidavit from Michigan, the original ones that were done in December 2020. They were there for over a half a year. We tried to get a famous lady and some other people to take part in putting the government on notice, and it ended up that DePerno was the first one to really stand up and want to do something, and they put in 10,000 affidavits. Guys, that's 10,000 affidavits in Michigan right now that the government servants don't know yet that those same documents, when the people take back power, can prosecute all of them. And the documents were made in a way that it already stands as evidence, and they failed to respond. Every court in the country must accept those affidavits as true as they stand, and no judge has discretion to interfere. That's part of the tacit agreement by acquiescence that you'll learn about maybe this Saturday. But good smoke, game over. The people are winning. God is good. I want to thank all you guys that are fighting. I want to thank all you guys that are encouraging us. I want to thank all you guys who want to stand up and fight and take back your nation. Listen, don't let people shame you out of victory. Don't let people call you neo-Nazi, racist, white nationalist, garbage, whatever. Listen, as one of your family members, one of the people who come from God, I'm just going to tell you as a man of color that we, the people in this nation, are tired of bad government actors. And if anybody who looks like me can ever say that they don't like the idea that there was slavery back in the day, but then we can see people cornering you, punishing you, and treating you in the same way to cancel you that people would have said happened to us, it is unfair and it is our duty to stand up. So I am here by God, willing to protect all of you. I will not stand down and allow people to cancel those who are conservative or white or Christians. In America, I am going to stand on truth like our forefathers would have us do, and I am going to hold hands with you as Martin Luther King would have. And rather than marching down the street, we are going to send notice and affidavits and call our governments to account based on the real law, and we will be victorious. You know God gonna give us that victory. We've already been having it, but let's continue to step up and kick butt. We will see you guys soon, and with that I will say peace.